All right, there we go. Sorry about that. You know, shit happens when you're live. Anyway, Volandis. Proud history of over 3,000 years. Once it was home to the magical city of... God, some of these words. Naisa. The center of magical teachings, but since its downfall, Volandis has been consumed by war. 6th generation, 3 kingdoms been battling for domination. Why? Why not live in peace? You're on, like, different sides of the continent. You know, King of the North, the East, the South. North, Kingdom of Everlasting Reign. Terran. Looks like a generic soldier. Greatest harbor in all of Volandis, Farnsport, and its kingdom, Escania, to the south. In the east, the proud nation of Gravos. Ah, he looks happy. In 806 of the 7th era, Terran conquered Gravos. A few days later, during an attempt to reconquer lost territory, the greatest accident of the war occurred. A powerful explosion engulfed the eastern part of the continent. Tens of thousands of people died. The weapon that could cause such destruction remained unknown, since none of the 3 kingdoms admitted to possess such a weapon. Fear finally drove the rulers to sign a peace treaty. Ended the war after 156 years. That's a long time. 807, 1 year after signing of the treaty, a celebration was held in Farnsport to mark the anniversary. Farnsport. Sitting right in the tree close to Lady Parnella's root. Got a sus dude out there. Exemplary members of the City Watch. It's our most urgent task to pursue this. Make sure he's not carrying a sword, I guess. Supposed to guard the castle today, Princess. True identity, Princess Celestia Valkyria of Terran, sister to Prince Frederick. Shortly before the end of the war, she fled the castle to see more of the world, as well as her people's struggles, worries, and hopes, in order to become a better princess to them. After a chain of events, she ended up as a guard of the City Watch for Terran's enemy's kingdom. Forgive me, Your Highness. Lene. Heir to the house of Rearmeyer. Rob grew up as a ward of the castle of Tormund together with Len. Once he learned that she planned to flee the castle, he insisted on tagging along. Her well-being is his highest priority. I have to look like a commoner. Make haste towards the west gate, Anon. I mean, let's hurry. Alright, character progression. After defeating bosses or finishing special tasks, the party will gain Grimoire Shards. Owning a Grimoire Shard is similar to a level up. You can use it to strengthen your characters. Gaining 1 Grimoire Shard allows all party members to make use of it. Nice. In the Learn Skill menu, 3 types of skills can be learned: action, passive, and stats boost. Stat boosts are automatically added to your character's attributes and are permanently active. Action and passive skills need to be equipped. This can be done in the Set Skill menu. You can use skill points in the Set Skills menu to level up your action and passive skills. Defeating enemies, you can receive skill points. Every skill a character is currently equipped will gain SP. Additionally, every character will accumulate SP that is placed into their own private pool, where you may distribute freely to whatever skill available for that specific character. All right, let's go. Want to know the secret ingredient? Why would you give it up just like that? It's wood. What kind of wood? Use it as flour. Okay. Want to talk? Is that the guy? Probably a cane. All this is so wrong. What do you mean? 6 generations, that's how long this war lasted. It's a long one. This country's known nothing but hatred and pain for a very long time, but yet look how forgetful these people are. They cheer their fellow countrymen's murderers. Well, you know, times they are a-changin'. It isn't the greatest pilot of Scania. First time I've seen you in a fancy uniform. Yeah, but they haven't met Glenn yet. Terrible, isn't it? Our child was born this morning. It's a girl, the most beautiful girl in the world. Wait, yours and your wife's child, or our child? Because I'm not pregnant. It's not my kid. Maybe. Yeah, you're probably speaking too soon on that one. Lady Alenia would like to meet our most famous pilot. Follow me. Equip your learned action and passive skills. Learn skills. Pandemic. Poison shot and power shot. Okay, so poison shot, power shot. Okay, so if it has a star next to it, looks like that's something we know already. Yeah, let's go with the pandemic. Additionally, the following stats have risen. Okay. Let's see. Cleanse is what? Remove targets buffs. Yeah, might as well go with the wind thrust. Alright, let's go here. Wish you could just like search barrels and stuff like classical games, but whatever. Oh, I just stole from ya. I don't know the reasons, but some people are planning a riot today. Why would they do that? A time of peace. Cornsport is called the Dancing City for nothing. Long live our radar. Well, dance for me. There you go. No. Dang, they are jamming. Wish I had music playing in the background, though. Oh, yeah, that's the beat. Oh, pet the doggy. $150 years. Only 1 year has passed since the peace treaty, and everyone here seems to have forgotten the atrocities of Terran. Yeah? I don't know, man. I'm sure they hadn't forgotten. They're just trying to forget. Wait. Trying to move on, I don't know. Yeah, people seem a little pissed. Sure. Oh, can't pass. Take a cab, it's faster. Look at this guy. Cabs are a practical way to get from point A to point B. Farm sport's huge after all. Where's the cab? Well, I'm guessing that's the only way to go, since it's the only... Check the armed person in front of the city gates. A lot of health. Weakness to fire. Yeah. Overdrive. It's a big time. All right, I want to get down there and get that chest. Domestic bug. Look at this sus motherfucker. Follow him. Can't see the convoy. A lot of people here. Maybe I can sell a thing or two. What you got? How much do I got? 1,000. Cures an act. What would that stand for? Cures an act. An action? Eye drops, blind. I got some of those. Long time sleep, antidote, poison. Let's get a couple of those. Silence, Sage. Angel Wing revives a character. Let's get one of those. Pom-pom. So fluffy can be used as a pillow for your adventures, but since you know where it's from, you would rather sell it. Often kept as a pet, follows its owner everywhere, and loves long walks on the beach. People tend to lose it, though. Is this stuff like meant to be sold? Loot is only for selling. Okay. Loot is only for selling. Selling it might unlock new deals. Okay. I like that. Makes it easy to know what you can get rid of, kind of. Beware of goblins, of course. Boxing bug. What's it called? Boxfly. Weakness to whatever that is. Missed. Guess magic's the only way, huh? Skill points. Counter cure. Equip this skill. Go learn skill in this. Oh, it's there already. Level up. Go under the waterfall, I'm assuming. Silk thread. Oh. Let's jump right across there. Dirty wool. Oh, that's a big fight. We'll do it. Let's backtrack a little bit though. See what's up. It's kind of what I was trying to get to, but I thought I could go up that way initially. So I guess I am going the only way I can go. Oh, this way I can go up. Oh, I can swim, yay! Oh. Climb up. Ooh. Glad I checked it out. Equipment. Accessory. Medallion. Does it do anything? Sure, why not? Ah, okay, that's a jump down point. Nice. Exploration pays off. Let's go back to that one area though. Where was it? Here. Instead of falling off, let's go around. I guess there's no other way. Waste. Oh, shit. Ah, crap. Just move myself in circles. Damn. Missed, but I still hit him, right? Why y'all mad, man? I'm just trying to get around. Freaking bugs and shit. punched by a bug. Alright, I need some healing. Deal with Dude Man since she's got the stronger attack. Probably could have taken him out anyway, but... Let's go into the ominous looking cave here. It's somehow shaped like a skull. Termina Caves. Never had as many in the last moons. If those were only small ones, people say that massive earthquake is imminent. One as big as the one that devoured, Naisa. Rats, I mean them. Bandits. Oh, they were bandits. I didn't even see that. That's what it was called. They just look like bandits. I'm telling you, we should get out of here. These ruins only bring bad luck. Everywhere you look, there's goblins. Filthy creatures. Well, if you were chased out of your home, you wouldn't be any nicer to them. Their home? Don't make me laugh. 2 years ago, there were no goblins here to begin with. I have no idea where they came from, but they own anything. They don't own anything here. How can you tell? They all look the same. This is what we need to find out. Agreed. What are you doing here? No strengths or weaknesses. Why y'all get so many turns, man? You did. Didn't even ask him any questions. Nothing. Just murder them. Just murder these innocent dudes that are just looking to sell some shit on the street. Door's locked. We need a key. Of course we do. Oh, goblin. Steel. Oh, we're surrounded. I didn't realize that. Shaman and soldier. Poisoned mind break. Oh, counter cure. Nice passive thingamajig. I don't really get that. So he took damage, but it also said missed. Does that mean I hit him with the arrow, but not the poison part of it? Removes target's buffs. Attack buff. Attack buff. Yeah, let's throw it out there. Snack. Just for XP. Aha, there we go. Angel Wing. Oh, is it the... Bring him back to life? ×2, that's pretty good. Oh, man. All the way around again. At least they run fast. Hey, fuckers. Eh! Angry gibberish. Overdrive. Ow. Sneaky something or other. Hell yeah, I got a sturdy bucket. Look at that. A key. I wonder if it can open the door that we saw that it needed a key for. Sweets, alright. Everybody loves candy. Put these on. These are the uniforms of the palace guards. Is that supposed to be Matthew? Or Matthew? Lady Parnellus steadily approaches the city. Kill her while wearing these uniforms and make sure that people see you. What's y'all's MO, man? What's y'all's purpose here? Watch the show from the city walls, but excuse me if I will not applaud. My reputation, you understand. So far away from city walls, yet so cheeky, huh? The law of the strongest rules here. Get 'em. Alright. Another little thing here. During battle, the Ultra Move bar will slowly fill. Once full, one of your characters can perform an Ultra Move by pressing the right trigger. Ultra Move bar is automatically filled at the start of a boss battle. High non-elemental magic damage to all enemies. Oh dang, oh dang. Okay, that was easy. Earthquake. Oh dang. It's a tremor from that movie. Oh, okay. So I see. Poison shot first inflicts the poison. Pandemic spreads that poison. Okay. Yo, what's up? Hey, Scuff Stream. Thanks, man. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope I didn't miss your post for too long. I'm just figuring out this new game, Chained Echoes. Try to keep an eye on the chat while I'm streaming, so yeah, awesome. Thanks for stopping in, man. I don't know. It's kind of an old school gamer. I like these older style like JRPGs, turn-based, like kind of classic looking games like this. A friend of mine recommended it, said it had a good story and good combat and all that sort of stuff. So far, so good. Only about like an hour and a half into it. Yeah, I'm trying to take a lot of what was the feedback that was given in that post, which I really appreciate from a lot of people. Trying to be a little more engaging and talk more and that sort of thing. So, see where it goes. After I finish up this stream, I'm gonna sort of venture out into the Twitch universe and see if I can find some small time streamers to chat with. Try to grow from there. Do a little networking. All right, this thing has a weakness to water. Earth resistance down. Put yourself out there. I'm not brave to post on Reddit. I mean, that's what it's for, though, you know? Especially that one subreddit, the Twitch one, you can sort of do some sort of personal advertising, you know, once a day or something like that. But I figured, you know, I've been streaming. Well, more seriously, like, I would say the past, well, since like the beginning of the year. So like I built this on one of my PCs on Christmas. So after that, so really only a few months, like proactively. Before that, I was doing like a little bit like through the PlayStation. So there wasn't really a lot of, you know, cameras and overlays and all that sort of stuff. But you know, it just kind of sucks sometimes when you're like, I'm doing it for fun, so it's not that big a deal, but it is fun. Like you're in here chatting, and like I can have somebody to talk to. So it's kind of, to me, it kind of livens up the stream a little bit. Alright, getting low on skill points, so I gotta watch it here. Yeah, I've had a few, like, sort of people I've known in real life come in and chat or something like that. And it does, man. It's, I mean, when you're here by yourself, just like talking to the screen, it's just harder to keep having something to say. And I might take some advice that I heard from somebody like on a YouTube video or something too, is, you know, maybe think about topics that you would want to talk about or have a conversation about, and like post little post-its on like the bottom of your screen to like maybe go into telling a story about one time when you did something crazy or whatever, and just to kind of fill the void, I guess. Ah, dude's got regen on. It's kind of hard to say what days are normal for me. Usually it's late at night like this. I mean, I got kids, so like after 9 o'clock when they go to bed. And like I work every fourth weekend with my job. No, it's Central Time. So 10 o'clock on the East Coast. I do work overnights. I work every fourth weekend. So most weekends, like Friday nights, game with a friend of mine that's out of state. So we're on streaming. Right now we're playing Baldur's Gate 3. So Friday nights we do that. And then if I'm off that weekend, I'll be on Saturday night, Sunday night. And then like a night before I work, I stay up all night because I work overnights. I got to work tomorrow night. And like I'll stay up all night the night before a shift and just stream for probably a few hours, and then after that, just whatever. I might get into you know, kind of editing some videos, or maybe trying to put out some kind of content on my YouTube channel. I don't know, just kind of random, but it's all just for fun. But like I said in my post, it's still nice to have somebody to chat with for sure. And that's like one thing holding me back from getting the affiliate status, is having consistent streamer or consistent viewers. I got all the check marks for everything else. I just need like an active following, I guess. I got several follows from the post that I put up. So that put me up to like 35-ish, I guess, followers, but nobody really ever comes. And sometimes I wonder if part of it is because I stream so late. You know, a lot of people might be watching, you know, during the prime time between, you know, supper and bedtime, like a normal bedtime or something. Earthquake. Yeah, should be dead soon, I would think. Hey, how did I get TP? Yeah, I know that, like... Oh, nice. Got him done. I know that, yeah, I'm not too focused on the numbers, honestly, yet. I know that it'll... I hesitate to say half of my followers are those bots or whatever that come in. And, hey, thanks for the follow, alright. I know half of the follows are probably bots that come in and they're like, hey, I really like your stream, even though I've been like streaming for 5 minutes. Wow, I really like your stream and I want to be a part of your fan community. Add me on Discord at such and such. It's like, get the hell out of here, man. Like, you're such a bot. But, you know, that's just part of it. Don't want to end up like your buddy. You better spit out what you're up to. Long live foreign sport. Oh, backhanded to the face. Pretty bold statement, Rob. Lives are unnecessary. Dang, son, he's just killing. Yeah, I do. I block the word stream boo or whatever the hell. Those guys that come by, you know, like, hey, best viewers at streamboo.com, remove the space. So yeah, I got stream boo blocked. I haven't quite blocked the word Discord yet, but pretty soon. It's like, I don't want to get excited when I look over and see somebody's chatting, but then it's just, oh, my bot, my stream bot or chat bot removed a, you know, voided word or whatever. The way you treat prisoners, one can mistake you for a nobleman. What's your plan? Gonna put an end to this festival. The peace is not real. Everyone's waiting for the new year. Oh, the new war. New war? 150 years to produce a royal line of warlords. They've no idea on how to deal with peace. So Scuffed, what are you playing right now? What are you streaming? Baby Steps looks like a kind of a funny game. Dude just killed himself. Rob. He just walked right into it. Oh, damn. Dude be listening close by, knows that she's a princess now. Yeah, I've also tried to maybe have a one night out of the week. I haven't done it in several weeks, but like one night of the week to do kind of a just chatting. And then kind of leave it up to like suggestions for people, like check out this video or do whatever. But I've also like considered, you know, the just chatting, but maybe do sort of an advice stream, because being, you know, a little older in my 40s, got a lot of life experiences, and maybe some young chatters will come in and they need some advice for something, and I can give them some like unbiased advice, but I don't know if that'll ever take. You know, it's just things that I've considered trying to do. One does not need to be a powerful king or queen to be famous all around Eldria. Sir Victor of Arcadia is living proof that a civilian can gain such prestige. As the author of stage plays and poems, he's written himself into the hearts of many. Having developed the first letterpress machine, he was able to distribute his works to every corner of the world and accumulate vast wealth. Unfortunately, I decided to start building a PC right around the time that everything was kind of going haywire. My thoughts on the prices now versus back in the day, I can't really talk about too much about back in the day, but I'll say it sucks for sure. So like kind of what I did back in October of last year is when I decided, or maybe it was like September, but I started to just throw parts in like a list on Amazon And you know, every now and then you would see like, oh, this one went down in price, this one went up in price. But it was like around that time, maybe towards November, that, you know, RAM prices started getting way out of control. I feel fortunate enough that, I don't know if you read the post completely, but I started working as a nurse early last year and basically doubled our, you know, my wife and I's income. So, you know, I'm fortunate enough to have disposable income. So like the first thing I bought, I wanted to get like best of the best kind of stuff. So I bought like a 5090, which I probably paid too much for, but seeing the price of it now, it's nearly doubled. So I feel like, well, I got in on that at a good time. And then the RAM I bought pretty early at too much of a cost, because like the RAM that I'd put in my cart on Amazon, or my list on Amazon, like I heard these whispers of RAM like prices going up crazy. And so like the RAM that I had in my list was priced this way one day, and then the next day it was double. So it was kind of that panic buy, you know, where shit, is it going to go up double again, or, you know, another 50%? So I bought that early. And then after that, it was more about, you know, buy a thing here and a thing there just to eventually. So from like October to like middle of December, mid to late December is when I finally got all my parts, you know, acquired. So then I just I actually built my first PC like overnight on Christmas, because I had to work Christmas night. So I just stayed up all night and built it. But yeah, it sucks. But like I said, got fortunate enough to have that disposable income, and not saying that I'll just pay anything, but I guess I can pay a little more for what I want than most people are comfortable with, I guess. Yeah, and it was probably a badass 2 years ago, $1,500. Yeah, it was probably a badass PC. Now that's like a budget. That's a budget PC. Yeah, I didn't get it. It wasn't completely a good time, but it was right there. So definitely paid way more for some parts than I did for others, but I think the RAM was well, I feel like the graphics card, I think like MSRP for that is $2,000. I got one of the Aorus, the Gigabyte Aorus Master Ice version of it, which is like overclocked. It's got like lights and shit on it. So, I mean, there's really not a whole lot that's fancy about it, I guess. I probably paid a couple $100 more than what it's worth. And then the RAM, yeah, I got screwed on that. Trying to think of what else. I mean, the CPU, the motherboard, you know, the fans, the case. I feel like all that stuff's pretty... I mean, those prices haven't fluctuated that much, so really, yeah, it's just the RAM and the graphics cards at this point. Oh, the SSD. Maybe I paid a little bit more, but that was before Because those kind of followed after the RAM prices went crazy. What's he saying? That's more to my taste. She. Is that a laugh? She. New quest. Collect chips and exchange them for items. Won't use the same sign twice in a row. Beast pelt. There's that band again. He'll never use paper right after using rock. So then he would use scissors after rock. Which means I would do rock. If we tie, I win. Let's go. So he did rock, so he'll never do paper after rock. So then, what do I say? So I choose rock next. Am I missing something here? Alright, so he'll never do paper after rock, so now I do rock. And I'll never do the same ones in a row. So maybe scissors next. Round 4. Ah, you didn't see that coming. It's actually round 3. Last chance. All right, so we're doing scissors. $40 chips, I'll tell you how to win at the turtle race. Always. Looked like a man with a huge appetite. Had about a round of our game. 10 chips for every plate of dapples that you eat. Reward you 1 chip. So I gotta eat more than 10 to... Sure, why not? Did I get 20? I'm gonna get a sick. 20 chips, yeah. Alright, cool. This is Thelma from Scooby-Doo. $95 chips so far. Do you wish to stop and exchange your chips for rewards? No. Where's the turtle guy? Turtle touchdown. Bet on the turtle that will cross the finish line first. Might look the same, but the racing skills are actually very different. That's why I'm shuffling their positions every race. No way of knowing who will win next. The fee is 10 chips per game. The winner gets 30 chips. Are you willing to take the gamble? Evermore ready. Which turtle you think will win? Trying to see if there's any noticeable difference, but let's go with 3. The music. Bro. Bro, that music. Love it. I lost though. Turtle won. Alright. I might go talk to dude and see if I can win. Shuffle positions. Alright, what was that dude? Shady dude over here. Always. Totally believe you. Alright, so hear me out. Listen closely to a turtle. You can hear its voice. Oh, come on. Once you listen to them, I'm sure you'll be able to discern the winner. Bro, I just gave up 40 tokens for that. Turtle. Turtle. Okay. So 2, I'm going to go with. All right, get ready to jam out again. All right, it's coming up. It's coming up. Yeah. Make you want to put on that, like you smell something bad face. Turtle number 2. All right, we about to make some money. All right, turtle number 3. The breakdown right here. That's so good. It's like this fantasy music with whimsical feel, and then all of a sudden you just get this metal. At least get my money back. All right, 3 again. The only part of it I can make out, I think, at the very beginning, he says, "Thrust me ahead," or something. Three again. Wonder how long I can keep doing this. I'll go till we get 200, maybe. Couple more races, I think. Kind of wish the song would keep going. Ah, shit, I forgot to look how many I had. One more. First one. $185 down to 75, so I have 205 after this.
Oh, hell no!
Sometimes I forget I got those sound effects. Just like throwing them in every now and then. Alright, got 205 coin. Let's go get some stuff. Choose your rewards at the table and talk to my colleague up ahead. Legendary sword Excalibur. Is that actually Excalibur? Surely I can find more than one. Oh yeah, I gotta take a bathroom break. I'll be right back. change up the view a little bit here. Oh, gotta fix that. When I was buying streaming, yeah, thank you. When I was buying streaming gear too, I was like, it'd be cool to have multiple, yeah, multiple angles. Like I said, disposable income. But I'm actually thinking about building my kids, or buying up parts for my kids over the year, and then give it to them on Christmas this year to build some PCs with them. And I think I might give my oldest that camera that's up there just because he expressed some interest in streaming, and I think he's got the personality to, you know, get in there with some of the younger crowd. He's 14. So, yeah. It won't be as, like, big and powerful as the one I'm using, but it'll be enough. Shit. Oh, I guess I can get all of them. Is that it? Is that everything? We've already said that. Yeah. Oh no. Got scammed. Sheesh. Sienna, you dirty slut. Part thief, part con artist, she has broken the hearts of many men and women. With her red hair, red clothes, she's infamously known as the Red Succubus, a title that does not make her job particularly easy at times. She could dye her hair and change her clothes, but a narcissistic part of her seems rather proud of this fame. What do you say? You want to try the best wines in Valandis? This is the right place. This guy left his wallet on the counter. Good barkeeper behind the counter would keep the wallet safe for him, but when someone steals it from up front. Well, she's a criminal, so might as well give in to the criminal ways. Ah. Time to get out of here. Oh boy. Look for things to steal. Nice. That's my mission. Oh, I see a key hanging from his girdle, and there seems to be money in his pockets. Steal both. Wait. You recommend a good restaurant? Check it out immediately. Yes, now he won't see me. Use the key to break into the house. Alright, what house was it? Some kind of farmhouse or something? Turn up the heat. I ain't that kind of criminal. Trying to burn shit down. Ah, the key, yes. About to get... Oh, someone's there. Oh, she's gonna get a conscience. Let's see. Well, is that the only other thing I can do is turn the stove up? Already did the wine house. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's the only other thing to do. Oh, nice. I see. For some reason, I thought that was a blocked off area. Sacred water. Criminal. Move on to the next area. Who's calling me? Oh. Yeah, Bethesda looks like a Pokemon gone bad. It's a pretty big ass septum piercing. Paid too many times, Sienna. It's time to cash in. Where is she? Where's the Himmelskaiser? Give us your airship. Oh, okay. I've lost it. The Blue Dawn? Make your deal. Steal the Blue Dawn from the treasury of the Royal Palace. We use the festival to our advantage. I don't think that's a good idea. Got nothing to lose. Wanted to use the hectic pace of today's festival to get the stone, but realized it was too far, too dangerous, and called it off. Now you want me to go in there. May be a fraud, but I'm not a burglar. Well, you kinda are. Breaking into people's houses and stealing shit. I'm a rat for all I care. No more fooling around. You do what we tell you. Settles my debts. I'll do it gladly. Another earthquake. What's happening here?
Headed with Scott.
Oh, please, a demon shall get me if this is a normal earthquake. Oh, shadow monster. At least it left us alone, or them alone. Banquet started. Should be dancing up there on the marble floors instead of traipsing down here in the knee-high water. Knee-high shit, I bet. Sewers. Oh, Bethesda. Aha. Assume this is where we meet up with our band of misfits and we decide to form a team and figure out what's going on. Can't jump across that. Yoko girl. Wait, what? Wall? Oh. I'm waiting for that to happen. Pedal storm active. I don't know what that is. Oh, dang. Kraken in the sewers? Fresh air. Oh, wait. I didn't even realize that for some reason. I thought that was the princess and what's his face, but no, that's Glenn and Killian. All right, backed off. Born in the walled city of Golgotha. When he was 12, he was freed by the Band of the Iron Bull, a group of mercenaries. Having nowhere to go, he joined the group and discovered his love for everything technical. With his talent, he became the mercenaries' top sky armor pilot in no time. Since the incident a year ago, he's been trying to find clues about the mysterious stone that caused it. I think it's been a year. Second hand of the commander of the Band of the Iron Bull, he joined the mercenaries not because of necessity, but more so with ambitious goals in mind. He wants the group to grow in fame and power so that one day it could stand next to the strongest armies of Eldria. With it, he wishes to make the world a better place. Casual walk, what are you two up to? Load bearing. Team. Oh boy. Those turtles with scuba diving hats on. Yeah, it is. Huge sewer system. Got the Ninja Turtles here. Kind of a weird sewer system too. It's just like platforms and rotating barges and metal catwalks. Oh, dang, she hurt. Oof. Let's see. I don't know. I don't get into my sewers that often. I know back in the day when you watched the Ninja Turtle movies, I always thought it'd be cool to get down there and expect it to be like that. Just got one of those blocked messages for the stream boo. Alright, obviously can go on one of those. But we're gonna go up here because there's probably something. I don't know if you joined before when I talk about, so when I play a game, I always try to go in not the obvious path first. I just like to be able to catch everything before heading to the objective, you know? People here? What am I doing here? Well, don't ask any questions. You don't either. Take a look at my wares. Alright, sell first. Loot. Yeah, I don't know. It just obviously you can get through a game faster if you just go the way you're supposed to go. But I don't know if I bought a game, I kind of want to get what I can out of it first. Sometimes you miss like an OP item, and I don't know. Lozenge, Silent Sage, Paralyzed. Let's see. Usables. So I got 5 snacks, 1 eye drop, antidote, angel wing, sweets. So I probably need some more sweets. I don't know if you can see. What do you think this means? Cures inact. It's gotta be an abbreviation for something. Cures like inaction. I can't really think of what else it might be. Like if somebody's incapacitated, maybe in some other way than sleep or poison or whatever. Lost can of spinach. Oh, man. Oh, I got an ultra move here. Dang. Fucking sword. Jeez. Flashbang? Like the move that he did or the inaction or whatever? Buff overdrive ×2. Sweets. No turning back for a while if you continue. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to go that way yet. Need to do that. All right, let's get on this thing. See where it goes. That was it? Like, wasn't there another area? HP up. Hit point by 10%. Human killer. Oil slash. 50 amount of TP. Oil for 2 turns. I wonder if that'd play into fire. Like if you coat someone with oil and then do some kind of fire, if it would like do something. Oh, Pedal Storm. So this one can trigger Pedal Storm. This one is Pedal Storm. Other skills. X slash. Can trigger Pedal Storm. I gotta figure out these systems here. Sturdy, so I got that. Defense and all that stuff. $94, $96, $91. Her with her plain shirt has, oh, I'm looking at defense 24, 31, 32. So probably her. Oh, she can't wear it. I think I pretty much got everything. Wherever the stream takes us, we shall go. That's a big fucking kraken, man. It's like a chick too, man. Look at them eyelashes. Got a little, you know, bedazzling on the side of its head. Engage. Animals hate to be covered in oil. Oh, different tentacles. Physical tentacle, magical tentacle, healing tentacle. Well, let's take that one out first. Three times damage needs to be activated by other skills. What can I steal from it? Ah, missed. I already used that already, my bad. Oh shit, I forgot about overheat. So, I need to use that anyway. Yeah, okay. So that overdrive bar at the top left is you're trying to stay in the green because over like in the red is overheated, so you don't do that great. And green is obviously where you want to stay, so you gotta kind of be like tactful with the things that you do. If a buff skill type is required by the overdrive, this will trigger it. Nothing to steal. What is he doing? Yeah, like I said, first time playing it, it was recommended to me, and man, it's just got that classic feel to it. Something different, you know. I played Doom: The Dark Ages, Resident Evil, which are both great games. And I got a couple other like first-person shooter types, like on the docket in the backlog. I was like, switch it up here and do some colorful fantasy game or something, you know. Copper nugget. Oops. Now, you talked about a big sewer before. Now, this is a long part of the sewer because we're just a going. Got rid of the Tentacle Rage. Got rid of the healing one at least. Yeah, this game too, like I had it on my wish list on Steam, and I don't know how long it was going for, like, discounted, but it's like usually $25, and it was on discount for 10. So I don't know if it still is, but that's kind of what I put it on my wish list for when it came down in price. Ah, dang. Should have noticed that. Well, just take the tentacles out and that's it. Think I might call the stream here soon once we get in the castle. Treasure chambers in the south. Or the southeast. So we need to travel west. Dang, that was blinding. Rumor has it Prince Frederick of Terran only instigated the peace treaty in order to recover from the damage caused by the grimoire. So, parenthetically, I guess he's talking to himself. My hands won't stop shaking. Both animals are glowing. Has the time finally come, Master? Who's this pumpkin head? I'm Pumpkinhead Edgar. What's the secret behind your stories? Are they based on true events? Have you experienced them yourself? Lack of knowledge about this gives a story extra flavor. An AR, 500 years ago. Experienced the legendary city of Nyasa in the Golden Age. Even studied there. Then you're able to wield magic. Was that alright? Little break. Alright. As discussed by your hand signal, you were literally bombarded with questions. Prefer being the listener. Alright, I think it's a good stopping point for now. Scuffed, I appreciate you stopping by and chatting with me, man. I'll give you a follow back, and I think I might take a break, get something to eat, and maybe I'll scroll through Twitch and see what's out there, see if I can do some networking. Yeah, man. I think, like somebody said in the post I made, like it might just be a matter of small streamers getting on each other's, side to kind of do the things, So, yeah, take it easy until next time then. Be kind, don't judge, and bring joy. We'll see ya.